don't believe that students should be treated differently based on their race. Hopefully, this case will end racial classifications and preferences in admissions at the University of Texas.
In a landmark decision on Thursday, the Supreme Court declared that race could no longer serve as a determining factor in college admission, upending long-held practice by U.S. higher education institutions. This ruling puts an end to lower admission standards and preferential treatment for certain ethnic groups. By a 6-3 vote in the Harvard case, the Supreme Court found these policies to be in violation of the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment.
You cannot cure racial discrimination that occurred in the past with new discrimination today.
Ethnic groups, particularly Asians, who have long been subject to exclusion and discrimination, were often required to meet higher admission criteria than other applicants. As the ruling was handed down, an unusual sight greeted onlookers outside the Supreme Court, a large group of Asians staging a protest, placards in hand. Traditionally, ethnic groups like the Chinese, Japanese, and Koreans, often reluctant to demonstrate publicly, have been breaking away from their usually reserved stance to voice their demand for equal educational rights. Their hope is to ensure equal educational opportunities for future generations, rather than continuing to endure ongoing suppression and discrimination under laws purporting to promote equality. This Supreme Court decision has been met with widespread celebration in Asian community, seen as a significant turning point in enhancing real education. Critics argue that a system offering preferential treatment based on race or ethnicity serves only to undermine the competitiveness and fairness of a country. They believe that dismissing race, skin color, and national origin brings the nation back to the core of the American dream and reflects Americans' fundamental values. Activists argue that affirmative action has been used as a tool for reverse discrimination, creating a socially unequal environment. In 2020, Proposition 16, which sought to advance favoritism in college admissions, was surprisingly defeated by Asian grassroots organizations and individuals in California. Historical data from the University of California system shows a rise in Asian student enrollment to 40% across U.S. campuses post-1991, when affirmative action was no longer in effect. This period also witnessed a surge in STEM college graduates, highlighting the impact of equitable admission policy.